Good afternoon and welcome to the Artful Coder. In this video, I'm going to cover resizing or creating a secondary drive on your Windows 11 laptop. Now, there may be various reasons why you want to do this, that if you have to format your PC or it gets corrupt, you don't lose certain stuff on your secondary drive. It's quite simple to do once you know how to do it. So click your Start button. Type drive, not drive. There we go. So you just do D and it's create and format hard disk partitions. So this will load up. So this is the drives I've got on my computer. Now you can see here Windows has got 476 gig. So what you need to do first is if you try to create a secondary drive, you need to find some space. So if you right click on there, shrink volume, it'll take a couple of seconds to load up. And obviously this is nearly half a terabyte drive on here, so I'm thinking, well, maybe I could get some space out and I just want about 100 gig on my secondary drive, because it's not going to be storing a lot. Just give it a second. It just takes a while. So this is what it's saying, is it can shrink it so there's only 105 gig left. But I don't want to do that. I want to have about 105 gig, 118 gig, 181 gig on this. Click shrink. So choose your size. And if you're unsure of like megabytes to gigs, have a look online. There's a calculation where you take the megabytes. I think you move it about a bit, but so that's going to do that. There you go. So now I've got unallocated space, so I've created a secondary drive. It's not visible yet. There's one more step we have to do. So right click your allocated space, new simple volume. This is going to take you through a wizard next. And it's going to say how much you want to allocate. Click next. Give it a drive letter, so you can have E. D is already technically taken up. It won't allow you to access that. So click next. And I want to call it data or storage, whatever you want to do. Quick format just basically tells the internal record to say the partition begins here and there. Click next. That's going to actually confirm the settings. Click finish. And there you go. As soon as I've done that, you can see down here in my computer, if I go down here, do this PC, it's now got a drive there. Because technically you don't want to store too much on your primary partition. You could shrink that down even more, but then if you put programs on, etc. But now I have a secondary drive. That is all there is to creating a secondary drive on a computer. You don't need to restart. It's done it out of the box. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm hoping more videos like this will come. This isn't a coding video, but this is just useful for when you want to start putting like your websites on a secondary drive. You don't want to handle with Windows security, etc., things like that. And when you start doing your Visual Studio projects, you want a secondary drive to do that. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful.